So here's Will Myers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Leading up for St. Louis, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hopped up. Contreras is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Roberto Osuna will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. So the Padres have just swept their way to a league championship and will be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
And now what can we say for the Cardinals?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long offseason. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year.
I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she's the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's like
Batting third, the third baseman, Gary.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Grisham is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the.
Batting third, the third baseman.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Machado moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Off to the right. Here comes the payoff pitch. Flying toward right center. And the Friars are into the hit column. Throwing to second. And he is in there.